Hi, I'm Ellie, and welcome to Ellitan's Master Key, the place where inner transformation opens the door to you, that you will be able to tap into your own power, your mental faculties, your self-image, your mindset. If you're someone who's looking for more clarity, more confidence, and more control over your life, that you are in the right place. This channel is all about self-development, but not just the surface level stuff. I'm talking about deep, lasting transformation that starts from inside out with your self-image, your mindset, and your personal growth. Because how you see yourself shapes every decision you make, every relationship you have, and ultimately every result in your life. Why I created this channel? I created this channel because I genuinely love people and I love sharing the tools and knowledge that have changed my life in the hope that they can change yours too. This place would be a connection between you and me and what I have to offer as a personal development coach. For years, I struggled with fear, stress, self-doubt. Like many of you, I was constantly second-guessing myself and wondering if I was ever going to feel fulfilled or even just at peace. But things started to shift the moment I made a decision to invest in me. Not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I came across the movie The Secret by Rhonda Byrne years ago. A friend introduced it to me. That was the first spark that opened my eyes to something bigger, something that deep down I think I always knew, that we are more powerful than what we have been taught, that our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions are not just nice ideas, they create our lives. From that point on, I became more curious, more intentional, and more aware. Even though I didn't fully understand what was happening at the time, the people around me noticed, my family and friends. They could tell I wasn't the same. I was no longer trying to just fit in or go along with what was expected. I started expressing more of who I really was, the part of me I had kept hidden for so long. And that wasn't always easy. Before diving fully into the world of personal development, I worked as a psychologist and counselor in schools. I spent years supporting others, especially young people. But even then, I knew there was more to healing and growth than what we were taught in traditional education. Some of the most powerful life lessons I've learned were never taught in any classroom. They came from my mentors, coaches, and deep personal reflection. I've been mentored by some of the greatest minds in personal development, including the late Bob Proctor, who made a massive impact on how I see the world and myself. My personal coach, Mandy, was one of Bob's top consultants in the UK. Working with her helped me go deeper into this world. I've also followed and studied many other successful thought leaders and entrepreneurs who understand what it really means to live on purpose. I even trained in public speaking, joined local clubs, events, training courses, and pushed myself to get comfortable sharing this message clearly, confidently, and with heart. Because I know that when you are struggling or unsure of yourself, clarity matters. You don't need more fluff. You need something real. Growth begins at the end of comfort zone. I took a deep breath and then I had the courage to hit that button to go live. As soon as I started speaking, something shifted. I felt like it's a surprising sense of freedom, and also that nerves began to fade. I found joy sharing my thoughts with the world. I was shying away from showing up. My perfectionist side wasn't allowing me to share my skills in here. And I was hearing a lot, start from where you are, and I start anyway. For years, the language barrier was a big thing to me, and my mentors showed me how to articulate the words and not rush or jump into different fields at the same time. I stopped over analyzing things. I learned different keys to stay where I wanted to be and not to go back to the old version of me that didn't serve me and didn't make me happy. On this channel, I'll be sharing exactly what I've learned and continue to learn in a way that is simple, practical, and easy to apply. You will find videos on mindset shifts that actually make a huge difference, how to upgrade your self-image so your results improve, the real meaning of personal growth and how to stay consistent, how to control all kinds of limited self-beliefs and negative self-talk, how to connect with your inner calm and confidence, and many more. This channel is for everyone, and especially women, because as a woman I understand them in many ways. Individuals who are navigating the moments in their life that they want to have peace, meaningful relationships, finding their purpose and setting goals and achieving them, or they want to be engaged with such topics that inspire them, motivates them. And maybe there's only one aspect of their life needs a positive change and lasting transformation. If that's you, I want you to know you're not alone. Even now, I'm still learning. One of my biggest breakthroughs has been understanding the power of mind and how it connects with the rest of our being, the body, the heart, and the soul, and the spirit. It's truly fascinating when you start to realize how your brain works and how your thoughts affect your feelings and how your energy influences the way your life unfolds. There's a lot of information out there, and yes, it can get overwhelming. But when it's the right information, it is incredibly empowering. That's why I'm here to guide you through it, step by step, just like my mentors did for me. My promise is to keep things relatable and valuable. I'll break things down in a way that's easy to understand, and I will always invite your feedback, because this channel isn't just about me talking at you, it's about us growing together. If something I say resonates, let me know. If you have questions or a specific topic you want help with, drop in the comments. This is a space for connection, clarity, and real personal growth. No perfection, just progress. So if you're ready to stop letting fear, stress, and self-doubt run the show, if you're ready to live with more calm, more confidence, and more clarity, and if you know deep down that you're meant for more, then go ahead and subscribe, because your self-image is the master key to unlocking everything you desire. Thank you for being here. Before I go, I would love to remind you this: the master key is within you. Thanks for watching, and join me in my next videos. Guys, that was my first video, the first long video. Give me a thumbs up. I promise I'll do better next time. See you in my next video.